Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hyo Soon from NUNEVIT Eye Clinic in Korea. Firstly, I'd like to say thanks to Ophtec staff and Ari for giving me this opportunity. It's my great pleasure to be here today. This morning, I'm gonna talk about the new approach to measuring anterior chamber depth for Arti-Lens implantation. Actually, English is not mother tongue, so my English is not good. Please understand me. My presentation is divided into three parts. I will start by presentation about anterior chamber evaluation. Then I will tell you the importance of peripheral anterior chamber depth in Arti-Lens implantation. Lastly, I'll summarize how to get the useful anterior chamber parameter for Arti-Lens implantation. I'll begin by describing anterior chamber evaluation. For Arti-Lens implantation, the most important thing I consider are endothelium and anterior chamber. It might be same for you. I examine endothelial cell using specular microscope, and when these criteria are fulfilled, the patient is considered to be a good candidate. These three things are measured for anterior chamber assessment. Although diurnal variation has been observed in depth and volume, I don't think it is critical when selecting patients for Arti-Lens. There are different ways of performing anterior chamber assessment, measuring depth, diameter, and volume using shine plug photography and OCT or UBM, measuring depth only using A-scan or IR master. Anterior chamber assessment, I would like to mention Cassia OCT from Tommy. Cross-sectional image of anterior chamber at 360 degrees, and real image can be obtained, which is not possible with a shine plug. Although both images were taken from same patient, it looks different. However, anterior chamber depth value shown here are similar with the shine plug image. But anterior chamber angle value cannot be adjusted, leading to the difference. When analyzing cross-section of eyelids using Cassia OCT, we divide into three groups: forward bowing, flat flank, and backward bowing. Among 449 eyes, backward bowing of iris was observed most commonly. We also found out that iris configuration varies in individual. This slide shows the critical distance between the endothelium and Arti-Lens recommended by Ophtec. For hyperopic artisan lens, the critical distance should be at least 1.7 millimeter. For myopic artisan, critical distance at here at 1.3 millimeter. Artiflex is constant edge thickness, so minimal critical distance is equal for all dioptric power at least 1.3 millimeter. I'd like to show you one of my cases with you. Here are her pre-operation data. She doesn't seem to be a good candidate for Arti-Lens implantation, but I asked the question to myself, peripheral anterior chamber depth would be same as 360 degrees. Based on examination using shine plug and OCT, I confirmed that peripheral anterior chamber depth was thick enough at vertical position, and inclination was done accordingly. To make it placed further from iris root and to get more clearance, small artisan was used. Based on examination using Cassia OCT after implantation, the clearance is 1.42 and 1.32, respectively satisfying minimal clearance recommended by Ophtec. Various devices are used for anterior chamber assessment before the surgery. If the clinic is equipped with all these devices, it would be very easy to compare and analyze anterior chamber. But it is not the case in usual. Also, although the clinic is equipped with all these devices but has no manual for anterior chamber assessment, it would be very confusing as well. So, I would like to describe the process for anterior chamber assessment in our clinic. Firstly, I'd like to show you how you use PanCam for anterior chamber assessment. Scheimpflug image is the most commonly used method for Arti-Lens implantation. With the PanCam, you can get 25 Scheimpflug images at 15 degrees interval. Among these, I use horizontal Scheimpflug image. First, draw a 6 mm line at 1 mm above crystalline lens and evaluate critical distance. Since Scheimpflug image depth value is almost coincide with the OCT depth value, we can trust this result. Chamber angle and iris status is not that accurate. Examination with the Van Herrick method measured to peripheral anterior chamber depth. In case of too shallow anterior chamber in horizontal image or small eye, I recommend you to take 3 more Scheimpflug images at different angle and then choose final positioning. Then use status OCT to measure the anterior chamber angle in that position. Angle can be checked in 3D using status OCT, then inclinate Arti-Lens to that direction. The third option could be Cassia OCT. Cassia OCT shows real tomography. So, simulation of post-op result is possible by drawing Arti-Lens on the image before the surgery. Let me explain in more detail. Before surgery, you get the real image, anterior chamber angle, Cassia OCT. If you draw Arti-Lens on this image, you will be able to know the clearance. If you compare the image from Cassia and from post-op result, you can see it. The clearance shown are pretty similar. Therefore, if anterior OCT like Cassia is equipped in the clinic, I think that it would be easiest and most accurate method for anterior chamber assessment. I began Arti-Lens implantation in 2002. I performed the surgery based on anterior chamber depth measured by A scan. Since 2011, I began to feel that I was not beginner anymore. Regarding Arti-Lens implantation, I was able to analyze anterior chamber. Therefore, I think that it is most important virtue for Arti-Lens surgeon to have their one way to analyze anterior chamber. Thank you very much.